Hello students. So today we will see the quadratic equation for class 10. Although we have seen this quadratic equation, the introductory part in the video before this, today we will see some more about solving of quadratic equation. So we have seen up to this the introduction of quadratic equations with suitable examples. We have also seen the given equation to verify whether it is quadratic or not, and then we have solved the quadratic equation by factorization method. Here we will see the other method of solving the quadratic equation. The other methods are by completing the square method and solving quadratic equation using quadratic formula. So let us take this completing the square method, and for simplicity we have just taken one example here, and through example we will learn what is the process of this method solving quadratic equation by completing the square method. So here is the example: solve the equation 5x square minus 6x plus 1 equal to 0. So student, in this method, first of all what we will do, the coefficient of x square, that is a, so by this a we will divide each term. Here, since on the place of a there is 5, so we will divide each term by 5. Now you see this step, dividing each term of LHS and RHS by 5. Now we write the first step, which is x square, and then minus, we will multiply the second term by 2, both the numerator and denominator, and then leaving 2 and x, leaving these two, the remaining things, which is here 6 by 2 into 5, that is 10. So we can simplify this also, but if we take the remaining things besides 2 and x, then it is 6 by 10. So we will add the square of 6 by 10. Also we will subtract the square of 6 by 10, meaning thereby we have done nothing, because what term we have added, we have subtracted the same, and then we will write the remaining part of our equation, that is plus 1 by 5 equals to 0. So here, student, one thing you notice that we add and subtract b by 2a whole square. In general, if we say, then it is b by 2a whole square, which is added and subtracted. Now first 3 terms of this step is now on an identity, which is in some case it is a minus b whole square, in some case it is a plus b whole square, as the given question. So here it is up to this, it is a minus b whole square. So we have written x minus 6 by 10 whole square, and the remaining terms we will bring these term into RHS. So which is equal to 6 by 10 whole square minus 1 by 5, which on simplification we get finally 16 by 100. So in this way, the next step is x minus 6 by 10 whole square is equal to plus minus 4 by 10 whole square. So student, this is the step by due to which this method is known as completing square, because here in this step you see the LHS and RHS both are in square form, so it is called completing square method. Now we will remove square from both sides, then we have x minus 6 by 10 is equal to plus minus 4 by 10, and making them separate, this plus minus 4 by 10, it means one time we will take x minus 6 by 10 equal to 4 by 10, and another time it is x minus 6 by 10 equal to minus 4 by x minus 6 by 10 equal to minus 4 by 10. So on solving these two parts, we get x equal to 1, and another value we get x equal to 1 by 5. So these 1 and 1 by 5 are the roots of the given equation. Okay, student. Now we proceed for the next, that is here it is from the given equations, uh, just it is not so clear, so I just read from the given equation, determine the nature of the roots of given equation, and if roots are real, then find them. So first equation is 2x square minus, so it is not readable. Okay, so let us stop here. We will see in the next